Okay. It's going. I think. Okay. It's going. It is. Sweet. Okay. I've decided to switch over to Goldeneye. Don't ask why. Now this game is not good. But it is near and dear to a lot of people. Myself included. I won't exclude myself on that. And it's fun, you know? Like, by the standards of modern FPSs, or even FPSs at the time, it's not great. But, hello. It was one of the first good console FPSs. It was one of the first good, like, video games based on a movie. There's just lots to like about it. And it had one of the best multiplayers. One of the reasons why, like, Halo was so well remembered, I would argue, is because of the multiplayer. Not saying Halo was bad. Like, the first Halo was bad. I would actually argue that the first Halo is one of the first, if not the only, at the time, good console shooters. But it became super big because of, I love that. It's so goofy. Because of the multiplayer. Okay, let's jump into it. Let's see if I can just do a bunch of story missions on Agent. So this is the unreleased Xbox Live remaster. And like Halo Anniversary, this is running a version of the game, like the original version of the game, underneath like a graphical redo. Oh, hello. That was bad. One of the awesome things is you can switch back to the original graphics and see how bad things were. Hello. It's shocking how much you can see. Like how good the game looks when you actually, like, what is the button? There we go. Like these guys you could see, but like, oh, hello. Controls are a little wonky. You'll see in like the Siberia levels. Hello. In the Siberia levels, you can see for miles, compared to what you could see on a CRT back in 98, 97, with N64 graphics and the N64 fog. And it kind of breaks the game a little bit. These guys, I know you can. It's also shocking how far away they can see you. Like, how is that guy shooting at me? It's crazy. This is the easiest difficulty. What's he doing? Oh, you're still alive. Hello. There's certain things about this game, like I was just replaying it recently, and I'm like, how did anybody ever beat this game, like on harder difficulties? And then there's also parts where I'm like, how is this level ever hard? Like, I remember this level being hard and difficult. Why is this? Like, I can just shoot people from a mile away. Like, it's crazy. I don't really need that, but I'm gonna get it anyway. I forgot. There's a little post there. I'll occasionally switch back to the old graphics, just like see. There you are. I was looking for you, bud. Get over here. So one of the best things about these kind of remakes is they added depth to certain parts. So like right here, there's just like, there's nothing there. But then they added a couple of trees. You know, they pushed the rocks back a little bit. They changed some of the geometry just a little bit to match, or to make the level look a little more deeper. Also, this game has issues with graphical bugs. So if you notice, like, this mountain right here isn't loading in properly, I have a feeling that's the Xbox version. It's not that was not an issue on the N64. Or if it was something with the N64, some idiosyncrasy of the way that it was loading, you wouldn't be able to see it because it's so far away. And it's this button, yes. There's a lot of things in like widescreen, when you put certain games in widescreen mode on emulators, or if you're running a, you know, I want to, hang on. No, me, grab me. Oh, boom, there we go. Just want to put me over here. Calm down, bud. Yeah, like, see, I can just, like, shoot these guys from so far away. It's crazy. Yeah, I want to go back. Hang on. Can I do... Just moving my layout. I like the soundtrack. I'm using one monitor, by the way. I know a lot of people have like multi-monitor setups for streaming and stuff. I'm not doing that. I don't think I'll ever do that. Unless there's... So I have a decent computer for doing this and for playing video games and stuff. Like, streaming's not a problem for my CPU. Most games, the GPU I have is okay. But there's still things that I'm like, I don't want to do. I don't need to do that. I don't want to do, if I can help it, I don't want to run more than one monitor. Like, get out of here. That's crazy. So something I've noticed by replaying this, the first shot is super accurate. Every other shot after that is a bit wild with fully automatic weapons. If you can just like tap it, even the club is like super accurate. So going back to what I was saying before about depth, like this is really cool. Hey bud. Even, oh yeah, we got the little special island over here, which this had so many rumors. This one level had so many rumors. There was like, oh yeah, you can go to the moon in this level. Like, before the internet, like, what the, why is everybody coming out? That's never happened to me before. Yeah, there's so many like little rumors about this, and like just things people would talk about on the playground and stuff. But check this out. There's just nothing there. Okay, so let's add that. It adds some scale. It adds some depth. Now maybe they're trying to fake. Maybe they're trying to do a forced perspective here with the scale of the mountains in the original one. They're like, that's super far away. But like you turn this on, you're like, oh, it's not that far away. But like, oh, did they even do like a little bend? They even did a little bend. Look at that. Okay, so this is awesome. They made it look like a river by adding a little bit there. Maybe I'm reading the geometry wrong, but it looks like a river. Now it looks like a lake. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's in the original. I never noticed that. I always thought this was a lake. Wow. Huh. Cool. I never noticed that. Did not know it was a river. I always thought it was a lake. But N64 had limited resources. Honestly, this level is about as good as you're going to get with the N64 for a game like this. It's incredible that they were able to do what they did back in the day. And this remake kind of points out how like limited and like scope it is. Like in a modern game, this would be something else. Like they would do this in a different way, but this kind of like boxes it in in such a way that like it looks kind of goofy. And there's certain rooms, especially in the next level, that they put in. Hang on, my mic is really hot. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Might be a bit hot. There's rooms in this next area that they put them in there because it's in there in the movie, but they didn't do anything with it. So you could get a still screenshot, send it to somebody who's working on the movie, you know, who has requirements for. I'm trying to get a little bit. There we go. You know, they're like, it has to be like the movie or something like that. You could like send them a screenshot and be like, here you go, it looks just like the movie. And they're like, yeah, but there's no enemies right there. You're gonna put enemies in there, right? And you're like, yeah, sure, yeah, at some point. Or, oh, there'll be a button in there or something like that. But at the end of the day, there's just nothing in there. Oh boy. Is there a guy in there? No. Okay. But the guy comes up. So there's all kinds of tricks. Little hidden things in this level. Hey, by the way, look how clean it is. And then you go to switch to this and it's like, wow, dude, there's like algae growing on the walls. Like, what did you do in here? I don't know. Maybe that's how it was in the movie, but like, ugh, this is super gross. Also, what's this? This game is unfinished. Clearly it is unfinished. But yeah, there's just rooms in here that like do like nothing. Like, why is this here? Come close. I thought there was a guy. So one thing that wasn't really a thing in this game, it's kind of a thing, but it's not, is stealthing. So you'll notice that guy was just standing there, even though there's been gunshots fired off in this level. Stealth games weren't really a thing. I mean, you have Metal Gear. Metal Gear on the MSX is like the first stealth game. But there's just... Is there a guy in here? No, there's not. Yeah, like look at this room. There's like nothing. What's in here? The old version. Here we go. Oh, what's... There's just... Exploding table? That's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's the using silenced weapons to try to be stealthy is a thing, but it's more on like a room-to-room basis rather than like the whole level. There's no like alert status for everyone in the whole level, and in some cases you can stand next to somebody. Hello, did you not just see your friend get shot? Like, and it works with like enemy bullets being fired. It works with your bullets being fired. Like, this is first and foremost a shooter. These guys spawn in. It's not meant to be anything other than good job, bud. I think that's it. I think there's just 4 guys. Oop, hello. So there's 2 scientists that run by. I think that guy runs by when... I think that guy runs by when you start attacking dudes in this area. And there's another guy who runs by... I forgot from which area he spawns from. I want to say it's earlier in the level. And he has the A key card. There's 2 key cards in this level. One of them will get you everywhere, and one of them gets you certain doors. Nope. Looking for the double agent. So the double agent spawns in 2. Do I need it for this mission? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Another thing too. This guy. this guy, James Bond. His ow. His watch arm in this is always in camo, desert, not desert, snow camo. I don't know why. It's just how it is. This game is unfinished, so they probably were going to add other things, but he's clearly wearing a... Hey, you, come back here. Stop. There we go. I want that. Yeah, it looks like he's wearing like a, you know, a suit underneath it, but he's clearly just, yeah, he's just stuck with it for the whole game. I don't know why. It's unfinished. So I think they were planning on having multiple outfits, but they never got a chance to. So yeah, sometimes hello. I don't know why I couldn't hit that stair. I'm gonna put that on me. The double agent. Yeah, see, like these guys. What the heck are you guys doing up there? You didn't hear your buddy get shot? What the hell, man? So this level unlocks, if you do this on the middle difficulty, it will unlock the invincibility cheat. I forgot what the time is. There's always a time associated with the unlocking the cheats. But if you do, you have to play this multiple times to make sure you get a run with the double agent that's going to spawn in the correct spot. You want... Oh, there's a guy over there. Where are you guys? See, and then like these guys will come when they hear the gunshots, but other guys won't. Like, it's so confusing. Hello. There's multiple spots where the double agent spawns in, and you get lucky sometimes when you're doing... See him over there. Yeah, there he is. You get lucky with, like, if he spawns here while doing the speed run, while doing the cheat run, it's perfect. Only go there and hope that he is there. Always assume he's going to be there, and if he's not there, then you're screwed and you got to start over again. Which kind of sucks, but when you're going for... How do I... Wait, what? I didn't use the door decoder. Oh, there we go. Wait, do I have... Does the A key card give you access to that door? I don't remember that being a thing. I always stagger these. Hopefully it takes them out. Ah. I got a 3D printer file for those bombs. I'm going to try to make one, turn it into a fridge magnet. So if I recall correctly, once you get him to do his little thing, and you get the success on the mission, you can just blow him up, and it's okay if he dies. Did I not get it? Let's see what happens. Cool. Ow. Get me out. Cool, I did it. His face looks so goofy. High-res Pierce Brosnan. Looks strange. I like this level. It's actually pretty tough because of those Gatling guns. Even when you have like 007 mode where you can like turn down enemy accuracy, turrets don't count, so it's just super rough. So you'll see in this game, in this mode, you can shoot guys from super far. Yeah, see the N64 fog? Check that out. You can shoot guys from super far away. Okay, don't prove me wrong. There we go. You have to wait for the gun to auto-aim. And it's just like super accurate for the first shot. I see I'm not waiting. There we go. Yeah. What? Hey, you spawn in? When you're walking around and you're doing it right, it feels good, even though it's kind of cheaty. Because on the N64 version, they would have been on an old CRT, like a 15-inch CRT. You would not be able to see them at all. Thank you. I think you just got on easy mode. You just got to get to the plane. What are you do? That guy doesn't have a gun. What are you doing? Are you gonna slap me? Do you not have a gun? Oh, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh no. Oh no, they spawned in without gun. Hey, I'm having a moment here. Oh man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just doing a little shuffle. Oh, this game, for whatever reason, it's not an N64 thing. Like, these are the old graphics. Whatever rendering thing they're using, whatever engine they're using, whatever they converted it to, their hats do little dances. They don't stay on their head properly. But you can shoot them off, which maybe not. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. You have glasses. Sometimes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry you didn't spawn in with guns. You know. See how far away I shot that guy? Like, I feel like I'm doing something. Am I cheating? What's wrong with me? Like, no, that's just how it was, I guess. But it was like, it would have been super hard to even see that guy back in the day. There we go. Whatever. I'm James Bond. I can do what I want. Oh man, I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get going. I won't kill you guys. You guys can stay. That's fine. Go find a gun somewhere. You can come shoot me then. Yep, crazy accuracy. I'm only gonna grab this because I have to remember the way that so the way that I have the aim set up is no, I want that. There we go. Yes, as we all know, real tanks have a very hard time with the lobbing of shots. There we go. Come on, get it, get it. Did I kill it? I think it's dead. Hold on a second here. Okay, cool. Ooh, perfect. So the way I have it set up is I have the C stick buttons on half of the joystick on the right, which makes it so that like controlling the tank is a real pain in the butt. On the N64 version, it was a lot easier to know which ways are which. Do I have all the C stick buttons? I think it's all the C stick buttons on one joystick. There we go. Anyway. Oh, they do. They can hit you from there. Oh, that's not good. I gotta get to the plane real fast. Those things can blow up the plane, if I recall correctly. Now, I don't know how I forgot to switch back to see it, but the turret gun on the right of that cutscene, when I was replaying this earlier, I did not see it because there were trees there, and it's hard to see, and I forgot that it was there, and it murdered me real good. Those last two turrets at the end of the runway are kind of tricky to get. They're not easy. So this level got a huge upgrade. Check this out. And you can see through the fence to get to this little... Oh, I forgot this has a lean button. You can see the things from here. Check that out. And it adds like, there's like added depth, and it feels like, okay, I'm in the middle of a forest, even though, I mean, okay, look, these are not good textures. Like these look like garbage, but miles better for what it used to be. Look at how boxed in this feels. This feels like an alleyway. And then you switch to this and you're like, oh, okay. So this fence is where the tree line is in the old game, but then they pushed it back and added some modeled trees. So these are 3D models, which is cool. To just increase depth. And it feels so much, and they added like a little mountain in the background. Oh, it just feels so good. This is how a lot of people, I think, remember Goldeneye being. They're like, oh yeah, you were fighting in the snow in Russia. It never looked this good. Like this is how it looks. I almost feel like this looks better than the N64 version. It's a little blurry, but the distance is much worse. The visible distance, I think, was much worse on the N64 version. Either there was more fog, or the draw distance was lower, or something like that. But still, when I saw screenshots of this in a magazine back in the day, we were blown away. I was like, oh my, you can see it's got like a 3D thing. Oh man, I just wanted to blow that up, but there's no point to it. Yeah, the screenshots were mind-blowing. Can I only pick up? Huh, okay. Something you'll find in this, playing on this version, is like, with the added draw distance, I forgot what my objectives are. Power down satellite dish, and... So yeah, there's a guy over there. I can see him. Like, you can barely see the pixel of his head here. But again, I'm playing on like a high resolution, 4x display, 4x rendering it at 4x the N64's resolution. It's easier to see, and like I can just watch the gun wiggle and just know that, like, oh, there's a guy over there. I can shoot him from a mile away. It's crazy. But yeah, I saw this. It was basically like this screenshot right here. Of like dudes running down the path, the satellite. I forgot what magazine it was. I want to say it wasn't Nintendo Power, it was something else. But like this was like mind blowing. It was like, wow, check that out. It's so cool. Also, this has a lot of levels, a lot of like rooms. Less this level, but the second version of this level definitely has a lot of just empty rooms. Which is kind of goofy. And it's like, yeah, I feel like the level designers made the level and then they were like, okay, we're going to come back and fill it later. And then they just never did. Or they just couldn't find anything to put in there, or they had to make, or they did put things in there and the resources were being used up. So they had to figure out a way to not have, memory budget. That's what I'm trying to say. Memory budget is very, very important for games like this. I can't go in that way. Just wanted to check it out. I didn't get the grenade launcher, which I think is in one of the cabins. I think you have to get a key for it. You can just shoot the locks off, though. What do they look like in the image? Oh, yeah. They were like the gray. Like a gray lock. This level also got a bit of a glow up as well. There's some lighting going on. There's a lighting bug going on there. I don't remember that being in the N64 version. So in this tunnel, they put a camera in the second version when you come back to it, because the they realize that this is a security weak point. Should have looked at my objectives. Copy Goldeneye and leave it in photograph main screen. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, you got a key card for me? That's cool. So shooting cameras, I actually found to be way more difficult replaying this. I'm like, this is unnecessarily difficult. I feel like they were never that hard to shoot. But, yeah, what the hell? Come on. Man, getting spotted in these levels, in this one and the remake, and the return to this level. Getting spotted by those cameras suck. I feel like on this version there's like a bug or something that makes it more punishing. Like the guys spawn in at like a higher rate. It's an unfinished game, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, look at this like crummy brown wall. What is this? Like a chocolate cake? Come on. But yeah, the spawn rate of the dudes in a couple of these levels, replaying them, I'm like, this is either because it's on a higher difficulty. I was playing on 007 mode, which is the highest, can be the highest difficulty, depending on how you set it up. Either it was because I was playing on the higher difficulty setting, or something's bugged up. But like the dude spawn rate was ridiculously high. So far, so good. Oh, hey, bud. Sorry. Also, those cameras, I feel like they should be, they should go down in one hit, but they take like a whole bunch of shots. Get over here. Where are you going? Buddies. Do I have to do anything with him? Photograph main screen. Okay, nope. They don't have to. Get out of here, boys. I won't kill you because that ruins the continuity of the game. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Key analyzer. So they give you all the stuff for that's pretty cool. Ooh, shiny. Look at the original. I feel like those swirlies that you just saw there were like, I feel like this is like, maybe is that part of the model? No. I want to know how they did that color change effect, because I have some ideas of what it could be. Either it was accessing one of the quirks of the lighting, the way that it did lighting in this camera. The real life version of this camera, I want one so bad. It's a this camera, like you, oh, it's so cool. I want one in real life, but I think they're expensive. Nope, hello. So this is really cool. I don't remember this looking like this back in the day. If this looks like a flat texture, I'm pretty sure that's what this is, with some lighting applied to it. That looked really cool back in the day, and it felt like a real reflection. This is doing an actual like a skybox reflection or something like that. So it's actually doing what it's that they're relying on skybox reflections to do the heavy lifting of that, as opposed to faking it with an effect, with a texture, which is, you know, maybe the right way to do it, but I think faking it with the texture looks nice. For back then, in the budget, it would have been super cheap to do because there's no reflection. I don't even know if the N64 could do reflections. The mirrors and stuff in like Super Mario 64 were all like duplicate, and then whatever buttons you push make the duplicate version of Mario also do that. This level I remember being super easy to get the cheat for. Ooh, hello. What? There's a guy. Where'd you come from? I think the cheat that this level unlocks, I think you do it on like, I think it's on the easiest difficulty. And I think you can do it super fast if you just run through. What am I doing here? Photograph satellite. Yeah, it's super easy. Oh, hello. But yeah, I remember it being super fast. Like you can do this level very quickly. I think it's the right. I think it's 2 right and then 2 lefts. Oh, hello. This basically taught me how to do the level quickly and not carefully. It's like just run, keep running, just keep running. Yeah, give me that key card. Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was a guy there. There had to be. The game telling me. The game design is telling me. First time, there's nobody there. Second time, there is somebody there. And then third time, there's a whole hallway, guys, or something like that. Jeez. This level, more than... Oh, jeez. This level, more than anything else, really reinforces the idea that, like, James Bond is a mass murderer. Like, he's killing lots of dudes. There's so many dudes here. Alright, which one of you has a key card? Thank you. Yeah, man, there's just so many. Yep, third hallway has a whole bunch of guys. Oh, I was wrong, but let's grab this anyway. Nope, it was full up. Okay, so it's 3 rights and a left. So many guys. So many guys. Each one of them had a life. And James Bond is like, no, it's over now. So in the hardest difficulty, all of the... do one of you have a key card? No? The timer starts right away, and you have to beat the level right away. Ow, don't shoot me. Stop it. Can we kill one enough? No, he just runs away. I like the timer. It puts a lot of pressure on you to like finish the level quickly. The problem is doing the objectives, and sometimes things can get stuck in corners, like the tapes and the key cards and stuff, which is a real pain because you gotta figure out a way to grab them without actually wasting time, and it's a whole thing. But easiest difficulty is easy, and I'm playing on easy because I feel like it. I'm not a pro player of Goldeneye. I don't think... Oh, yeah. So this had water in the original version. Unfinished game, guys. We're working with what we got. This level I might fail on because there's hostages and I don't remember where they are, and it's hard to do. Double phantoms. Yes. I'm gonna stick with the silence gun because in my mind it's telling me that I'm being silent. Oh, that was bad. He's okay. He's okay. You're fine. Another thing that's very annoying about this level is the so I don't know if this part, the little lip of the bulkhead or whatever, the porthole, whatever, I don't know, ships, boats, I don't know if that's actually modeled. As if I were a game designer, I would not model that part, I'll put it that way. What are my objectives again? Just rescue hostages, plant tracking bug. Okay, I can do that. I don't know if it's actually modeled. I don't think it is. If I were a game designer, I wouldn't model it. But I would make it look like it is. But it feels like it is because there's like a weird bump every time you go through a door. And that bump is very annoying. I hate it. This level is very tricky with that. Because... oh, there's another... oh, no! I forgot there's two in there. And see, this is the other thing, too, is like... with the silent weapons and stuff, it gives you the illusion of silence and stealthiness, but it's like... when does... oh, don't shoot my hostage. You know, when are they spotting me? When are they not spotting me? When are they aggroing? Is it... you know, it's very... nice. Only two guys? That's it? Weird. Yeah, the aggro on guys is very frustrating. So wait, that's all I have to do on easy mode? Wow, I can just leave now. So like, I fired my guns. I fired unsilenced weapons. That should like aggro the whole boat, you know? Is it... hang on. What side am I on? I think it's on the other side of the boat. Crap. Also, this map is very confusing, and nope, I got that wrong. Correct side of the boat, but I wanted aft, not stern, or something. There we go. Sometimes this level can be confusing because there's a lot of similar looking hallways. That's it, really? Wow. Okay. I thought you had to do something else. Like stop the... there's bombs. You have to defuse the bombs? Okay. That level was a little bit easier than I thought. So this one is the one that I feel disappointed on because there's fewer rooms with stuff in them. And it's a little harder. I think they start... like straight away there's just dudes running at you, and they never stop running at you. I do like the look of the sky a little bit better. So gotta love the clob. Clob's so stupid. Also, it's wildly inaccurate. Okay, this might not be a good gun to use. So, like, up close and personal, the Clob's great. Far away, trying to do that, like, waiting for the auto aim to kick in and then shooting them with that super accurate first shot. No, not good. Oh, see, I almost hit that guy. There was hardly any of that guy that was visible, and the auto aim was already kicking in. It's so like hard. so it's like it's a very aggressive auto aim, but it's like good aggressive. Break communications link to bunker and gain entry. Okay, cool. I always thought that there was something special about this little area over here, this little telescope. Switching to a regular gun. Look at them shots. It's crazy. But yeah, this little satellite thing is, or telescope is, hello. Don't make me aim, because aiming is hard to do in this game. I thought there was something like up with this, because it's like, oh, this is a really cool modeled thingy. There's like nothing in here. Oh, thank you for running up. Excuse me. I thought at one point there's like barrels in here or something like that to explode, but I might be wrong about that. I might be thinking of something else. But at least the, yeah, see, they're just running at you. At least the satellite dish, which is in the movie and does have an important role to play in the movie. Where are you going? Even doing some fancy moves. Get out of here. At least that's modeled, and it's like there's just stuff to do in it. Now I gotta do this without hitting that camera. Camera, which is here. I see that. It's no iron sights in FPS games, that's for sure. Door's locked. Wait, door's locked. Since when is it locked? I don't remember that ever being locked. Do you have a key? I know where to get the key. It's not here. It's in one of the shacks. I don't remember that being locked. That's so funny. There's a guy behind me, but I don't even care. The auto aim reminds me of like Doom, like the first Doom, where you just have to line up the shot vertically and it goes. Very similar to this. If you line it up vertically, no matter where you're looking, you can shoot them. That's not me being good. That's just the game compensating for a lack of controls that existed specifically on this system, which was dual stick aiming. Which, yeah, see, there's just empty rooms. Okay, cool, great. Whoa, hello. Get out of here. Yeah, there were no dual stick control schemes back in the day. It was just, you know, one analog stick and we were happy about it, you know? We liked it. I don't think the camera can see me from here. Well, I can barely see it. There's also a lot of wobble. Holy shit. There we go. Wow. 2 shots. Okay, that's not bad. I think on harder difficulties, the camera HP goes up, which it should not. I might be wrong about that. I know the camera, I think the lens is the weak point. Give me the key. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, the cameras are very tricky. They're harder than they should be on this kind of game for back in the day, or it's something to do with the port, the beta. I don't remember the cameras ever being that hard, but I remember them being a thing. Like, they were tricky. Die. AI is not great in this. They run at you until they line up a shot, and then they stand there and shoot at you. They're not. It's very old style of AI, if you could even call it that. So many guys. Oh man. James Bond just murders lots of people in this game. Like, too many. Too many. Am I going the right way? Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Wow, there's just a lot of guys. Oh man. And I think that's one of the things that's kind of annoying about this port, is that I feel like you can see them from further away. You can see where the guys are basically spawning in from. And it's just like, there's too much visibility. Because they're supposed to run at you and then be a problem once they get to you. Oh no. That's not an easy mode objective, but they give you all the tools to do everything. Oh no. What did you think was going to happen? Also, too, like, 3 guys stop you. You just murdered like 500 guys. Cover CCTV tape and escape with Natalia. All right. So some of the textures in this game were not updated, or there's not 2 versions of them, I should say. This part's pretty cool. I'm going to ignore her for a little bit. That's cool. I think you can get... Hang on. So there's knives in this thing, which I don't remember ever being able to see. But they're there. Actually, you know what? I'll do it the hard way. So you can see the knife there, which is good if you want to do like a stealth playthrough. I don't remember ever being able to see them on the N64 version, but they're there. You can see there's something there. Yeah, you can see the knife right there. That's why I think even on the old version of this, there we go. 6, nice. Even on the old version, whoa, what the heck? That's supposed to be a shadow. Unfinished game, guys. Unfinished game. You know what I bet? I'm guessing here, but I bet in the original version, this here was the same texture as this. They're just like gluing a texture to the ground, but they did something to make it permanently dark. So it was like 100% blackness, right? You know, zero light. Render this as 0 light, basically. And what it would do is it would emulate a shadow, but without having to create a whole new shadow texture. That's my guess. Who knows? Hey, yeah. So knives are a little tricky in this. They have a bias. They go to one side. Oop, I don't want to go there. They want to go to one side. They're not perfectly centered, which is a bit of a problem. I don't need to go in there, and I don't need the key that's in there. Oh, cool, I have dual claps. See that hallway? Never go down that hallway. That hallway is death. Is this a thing? Oh, jeez. Hey, calm down, calm down. There's a reason why this is like yellow, because there's turrets in there. There's auto turrets, which has me thinking that like somebody is like, at some point somebody's going to be like, ah, I don't want that. I want this. Somebody's going to be walking down that hallway, like going on their way to the copy room, and they're going to get blasted. There we go. I was aiming for the thing. But yeah, like, it's just like, imagine being like, oh, hey, can you grab me a cup of coffee? And be like, yeah, sure. And like, trying to take a shortcut. Buddy, I'm trying to do... And then like, just getting blasted by this turret. Alright, I said never go down there, and I meant it. Never go down there. There's always a long way around in this level. So yeah, going back to what I was saying, there are some things that are not like this. They remodeled it, they retextured it. Looks completely different. It looks way more like the original, the actual like Scorpion that it's based off of. This one's not that much different, but you can tell it's like they remodeled it. They changed it. And then you look at something like the CCTV tape. That looks like it was ripped directly from the N64 game. And you can see him switching. No difference. Unfinished. This game was unfinished. But it's just interesting too, because you can see the tiles, the pixel, what I assume is like a sprite map. They're just like tiling the sprites on there or something like that. That's my assumption. Hello. Nope, I need a gun. Unclear if the game stays paused while in the menus. There you are. I'm not using the aim function there because I feel the aim function is actually worse. I feel way more inaccurate with the aim function on. I don't know where I'm going. Then with it off. There we go. That's why I thought I was lost for a second. So on harder difficulties, for sure, jeez, for sure you do not want Natalia to follow you for the first chunk of the level. It's so much more difficult. With her following you and trying to do the objectives, it's super difficult. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say that the cheat that you have to unlock, you have to have her, in order to save time, you have to bring her with you. Dude, you're gonna get blown up. What are you doing? Oh no. Then we should leave. Do I have anything explosive? No, I don't. If you have a grenade or something... Also, that looks like garbage. Ugh. If you have a grenade or something, or like a timed mine, you can throw it out there, and then when it explodes, I think Natalia falls down. But you still complete the mission. This level definitely got a big upgrade. It's also way darker. They changed it so that there's these lights that you're following. So unlike the Siberia level, where I was saying it was, I think the visibility is much higher, which makes it a lot easier. This level and the jungle level have almost the same amount of visibility. Oh, hello, that's weird. Almost the same amount of visibility as the original. Yeah, what the hell? Why you do that? Unfinished game. So there's just as much visibility in the as in the original game, but for like in this level, it's like there's a different reason. It's because they added darkness. So like that box back there, I can't really see it. Barely see it in the N64 version as well. And you can actually see the trees loading in with a draw distance, which is probably the same as the N64 version, or similar to. This level also would be a huge, very taxing on the system, memory budget and all that sort of stuff. Also, this has, they added depth. So there's like, not this wall, but there's other walls where they added some stuff like up there. Looks like they changed it. Or no, that's something different. It's a graphical bug. They changed the depth. Oh, there's actually a lot in here. Holy crap. There's a lot of... they added depth to certain areas, which is confusing because it looks like you can go through them, and there's areas where it looks like you can go through, but you actually can't. Is it here? No. I feel like the pistols are more accurate. Yeah, there's some things that are not changed too much. Maybe it's later in the level. Here it is. What's up, Robbie Coltrane? You're a special agent now, Ari. Robbie Coltrane is a great actor, great comedian. Played Hagrid, obviously, and everybody remembers him from Harry Potter. But next time Christmas is rolling around, if you want to see a really fun episode of Blackadder, look up the Blackadder Christmas special. Just watched it recently. It's pretty good. Even if you don't know the show that much, you can still... Oh, where did you come from? You can pretty much get the gist of it right away. It's Christmas Carol. That's all it is. It's just Christmas Carol. Ah, yes, there is body armor. Okay. I was playing earlier, and I'm like, isn't there body armor over here? But I think it was the difficulty I was playing on was different. I'm pretty sure this is the area where they added... Gentlemen. So yeah, Christmas Carol, everybody knows the story, so it's pretty easy to kind of follow along. Oh no, you have no face. Oh, switch away from that. But Robbie Coltrane plays the, like the Ghost of Christmas Past, I think, or Ghost of Christmas whatever. What up, dude? He really likes his fist. But yeah, Robbie Coltrane's in that. He's very good. These guys have little spotlights on their guns. Did they have them in the original? I don't remember them having... Huh. No, guess not. Why, Alec, I trusted you. Trust can be misplaced, James. My pet instructed the British government. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. What do you... Hey. Be nice. That dude's gonna blow himself up with his own grenade. Oh, or not. Wow. Stop shooting me. Oh, I don't know why I switched. Whoops. Auto shotgun's pretty cool. If you have all weapons, you can get the regular shotgun, which I like because it's just like it's got crazy spread. I understand why they don't have both in the game, because the way that the guns work... What the hell? I think I was only hitting his gun. The way that the guns work in this, like the reload is just one button. Who's shooting me? Buddy, I'm I'm doing something. So the way that the guns reload, I think that with the pump action shotgun, it wouldn't work. Or it would take more work to make it work than the game had a budget for or time for. Did I go backwards? No. Okay. Yeah. So if you ever get lost in this game, just follow the lights. That's only on the remake. That's not here otherwise, which helps because it actually makes it so that you it makes it easier to it prevents you from getting lost. BJ or LB? Hey. Shotgun's not as good as it should be. It's because because it has spread, I feel like it's not as powerful as it could be. But if you're able to hit them with most of the pellets, you're fine. I don't know which is worse. What? So yeah, shotgun. It's pretty cool. Regular shotgun is the one I prefer to use when I'm playing like the all weapons cheats, but I understand why it's not in the game. Also, too, like one of the things that's really neat about this level is that I think the way back when you're running back, you have a time limit. So you're pretty much going to be running straight into guys, like directly into their face. Why is that? Is that one of the? What the hell? Wow, that's weird. Oh, hello. Because you're running, you know, basically into guys, you're really getting up in their face. Having the shotgun is really nice because it makes them challenging towards you, and it makes you feel very powerful when you're taking them out. So it's kind of cool. Am I supposed to do something? Okay. So good game design for this one level to make this the level with the shotgun in it. This is a little early on in first-person shooters and all that kind of stuff. So for the most part, a lot of the guns are very similar. I should have checked the objectives. I don't know why I didn't. Why is there a gun on the table? Whatever, I don't want that one. Yeah, so the guns are pretty much the same. I think there's like different damage values and some like bullet spread, but otherwise they're pretty much all the same. Oh man. Okay, all right, calm down. Oh boy. All right, I did not mean to do this. That was not intentional. Hello. Where are all these guys coming from? Am I doing something? Oh man, look at them. Did I aggro the entire level? What the hell? Oh, man, jeez. What the hell? Guys, calm down for a second. Hang on. Hell yeah. So now I have the accuracy of the single shot, the auto aim single shot accuracy, and I also have the rapid fire if I need it. Little trick. Find Natalia, escape with Natalia. I can do that. The actress who plays Natalia in the movie, I think she... Ooh, I forgot about this part of the level. This is disturbing. There are this many boxes in the original? Yeah, I guess there are. Oh boy. I didn't know what these were when I was a kid. I'm like, why is there just a stick in the ground? It's a little more clear what they are and what they're used for. Ugh. Ooh, who's shooting me? What the... Who? Has he killed himself? Don't look at me. I didn't do it. Oh, this is right across from... Oh boy, I went in a full circle. The actress who plays Natalia in the movie is... I think she's English. I could be wrong about that. And I saw her in something else. I'm like, is that the girl from... Is that the lady from... James Bond? From Goldeneye? Unfortunately, there's a stigma. There's a... it's a curse, really. You know, some people consider it to be like a mysterious curse of people who... Women in James Bond movies, as soon as they do the James Bond movie, their career plummets. I mean, one of the devs really wanted to be in this, so he put himself in this picture? Okay. Buddy, what do you... Okay, alright. Well, maybe they're stock models, I don't know. And I wish it wasn't true. Yeah, there's like no guys in this game. What the hell? I think I aggroed the entire level. I think maybe that's a game design thing. Maybe they're like, well, if you aggro the... If you're not stealthy in the beginning, then you aggro the entire level, and every guy comes and kills you, and there's no way to... You'll never survive it. But it's like, well, I have a full auto machine gun at that point in the game, so clearly I can survive it. Yeah, I wish it wasn't true, but like a lot of female performers in James Bond movies, regardless of whether or not they're the love interest or the bad guy or what, they you know, the male actors, some of them go off to do, you know, incredible things, and then nope. It's I don't like James Bond movies too much. I liked them when I was a kid. Yeah, what the hell is up with it? That's it. Oh boy. I liked James Bond when I was a kid, but I kind of grew out of it. And I don't know, there's just something about... What the hell, guys? There's just something about it. Like, I tried to watch one recently. I'm like, I don't really like... Buddy, I'm looking at it. Excuse me. I'm looking at a funny portrait of a person. It was stretched out wrong. Oh. I was not expecting that. But hey, look, an actual map. Or what I think is a map? It's unclear. Where is Natalia? I forgot. Ah, okay. Actual Soviet propaganda. Even though this is technically taking place in... Wait, when is this taking place? I think it's taking place in the 90s, like after the fall of communism. And oh boy, I'm back here again. Is it over here? No? Where the hell? So this in the original version looked unbelievable. It was like, holy crap. Light rays? Oh man, check that out. Of course now you can do that. There's like easy ways to do that. Oh, shut up. I don't care. Yeah, man, back in the day. Whew. That would blew our minds. It was incredible. It's in here? Oh, what the? Where is Natalia? I checked the map, but there isn't one. No, back here again. CPU's running a little hot. So I want to brag a little bit. First and foremost, I don't like RGB lighting on computers the way that it's currently enabled, or the way that it's currently being implemented. Oh, I don't want to go this way. RGB lighting needs a standard. It needs to be fixed. It's garbage. In the way that it's set up now across the industry, it's garbage. But I managed to get my computer set up in such a way that the certain LEDs light up. The LEDs on my motherboard light up in a specific pattern to indicate what my CPU temperature is. It's not binary or something like that. It's like, it's not like giving a number. It's just the bottom one lights up and goes from blue to red between a certain temperature zone. No, I don't want to be up there. So for example, like, is there body armor? Oh, there's a guy. Hello. I think it's like 40 to 50 degrees. It goes from blue to red. And then the one above that, it goes from blue to red from 50 to 60. And then the one above that does, 60 to 70 or something like that. It's staggered and tiered in such a way that, like, when the top one turns red, we got a problem. But the bottom one's blue, don't worry about it. That's idle temperature. I must look like such a fool. If I had people in chat, they'd be screaming, "Go to that door where you're missing it. It's right there." It's like, I don't. When I played this recently, I hit Natalia's door super early by accident, and now I can't freaking find it. This way? Oh, hello. I want to go out there. I think there's tracking on the auto aim is on each gun. So I was shooting the floor there, but my my claw was tracking. Weird. Apologize for the sniffles. Is it this way? No, this is that room with the dude who looks weird. What the hell? I know it's in one of these rooms. It's not there. It's this one. Nope, that's the lighting. One of the things I appreciate in this level is that they have multiple exit points. We can, like, hop off the level to complete it, to escape. You can do the movie way, which I think it's this one. Please tell me it's this one. No. You can hop out the window like in the movie, or you can, like, walk out the front door. Wait, is it here? No, it's here. This is the one. Yep. Ow. Okay, I kept walking past that, and it's not my fault. What the hell? Ugh. I don't remember that looking that bad in the original. Gross. Alright, let's see which way I can go to get out the fastest. Is it this way? Yeah, I can go out here. Wait. No, this is not the exit. Oh. Well, screw what I said earlier. Yeah, I know we can Get out of here. Forget what I said earlier. I guess you can't walk out the front door. Windows are making weird noises. Yes, I know. I just need to find them. Today in Austin, it's super cold. Like, maybe not record lows, but definitely up there. Down there. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, there we go. So it's raining and freezing out there. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Not gonna lie. I'm surprised I haven't lost power yet. I'll put it that way. Okay, this one is a little tricky. Because it's timed, because you can run over civilians. The tank does not have good controls, and I think on this version, yeah, I just need to pursue. I don't need to actually meet up with anybody. Oh, look at that, little pumps. I don't remember that being there. Huh. Neat. Little detail I never noticed. Okay. So this is going to be a little tricky. I forget which way is the right way. All paths lead to Rome, kind of, in this. Aiming is going to be the hardest part. And, oh jeez, that guy's a grenade launcher. I didn't know he had a grenade launcher. I thought they only had rockets. So running over cars is really cool, but you don't want to do it because they hurt you quite a bit. No! Alright, never mind. Sorry, bud. I'm just going to ignore you. Forget about that. Forgot which one this is mined. So there's an area that's mined. Let's see if we can weave. Am I even going the right way? I don't know. Oh, hello. Wow. I was able to tank those. I thought those were auto death. Come on. Explosions last a really long time in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. There, yeah, here it is. These mines, I think, are unique as well. You don't see those at any other point in the game. So they remade the explosions to make them look a little bit better. I think it's this way. They look okay. The original ones had... Jeez, how fast can you guys reload? I have no idea where I'm going. I think is it this way? Yep, it's this way. Cool. That level is tricky because there's so many things that can go wrong. And I think on easy, it might actually be easier just to run through it. The tank is just for fun. I'm not a fan of this level. Harder difficulties, the objectives are pretty cool, but they don't make sense in the story of the game. It's like destroy the weapons cache and stuff like that. It's like, why? There's a lot of levels in here that are like very much not at all. They're either loosely based off of what was in the film. Tell me what this is. So there's a lot of levels that are loosely based off of the film, or were inspired by the film, or just not at all from the film at all. I don't know that at all. But this one is like, okay, so there was a part where James Bond shows up near a train station or something like that with the tank. Okay. Like, the train level makes sense. He's on the train in the movie. And they recreate the little part with the watch laser and everything. It's really cool. This, you want to make a whole level out of that one shot of him rolling up to the train station with the tank? Okay. Do what you gotta do, I guess. I forgot how to do this level. I think it's this way? The door is locked. Can I jump out a window like Leon in Resident Evil 4? Does it just go in the train? Okay, cool. That level I don't like is done. This level is so hard. So destroy brakes, rescue Natalia, escape. On harder difficulties, they make you wait for the thing to finish downloading or whatever. I always forget exactly when to hop out, and it always goes wrong. There's like a time point where it's easiest to jump out without getting blown up, and I forgot exactly when it was. This part's tricky because these boxes explode. But being able to see and having the auto tracking definitely helps. Switch to the MP5. There's also a lot of guys. But other than that one like timing part, this level's not too hard. Oh, is there a... I say there's a grenade launcher in one of these boxes. I'm gonna find it. I think it's in one of these boxes right here. This one. Maybe it's my brain playing tricks on me. I'm gonna check something. Is it this one? Yep. Oh, wait. Even better than the... Yes. Oh, yeah. Even better than the grenade launcher. My favorite kind of game. I love it. Yeah. Sweet. So this gun has penetration, which is nice. Kind of cheaty for what I just did there. There's a guy in the bathroom who pops out and like is supposed to surprise you, but he's not coming out anymore. Is our guy in lens? Hang on. Excuse me, sir. Not taking any chances. And the gun that this is based off of, the ammunition for it is, I think, unintentionally armor piercing, even when not using standard, like just using the standard rounds, like non-armor piercing bullets still have some penetration value, which I think that the gun had like a hard time, this and the N57, which use the same ammo, had a hard time getting, police I think wanted to ban them because they had armor piercing qualities. Is it, hang on, 2, and then, hell yeah. Best of both worlds. Hey, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. I wonder if I got him. Alright, I have to work on this thing. You know what? I'm just going to use the watch laser. It might actually be easier. Oh, I hate that so much. Like, the game, like, wants you to duck down or something. Oh, I hate it. Come on. This might actually be easier on the older version, because there's no bullet holes and stuff. Something I noticed about the way that this game... Oops. Did I do it right? No, I did it wrong. Anyway. Oh yeah, no, I did do it right. Weird. Okay. We're playing on easy mode. We can just leave. Come on. So the way that this game, the remaster works, if you make bullet holes in the, like the regular, the upgraded graphics, and then switch back, there's no bullet holes. But you can make new bullet holes, but they'll also be there in the old one. It's weird. That's very strange. I like... Oh yeah, also 2 unfinished textures. Whoops. Whoops. There's a couple of spots there like that. Destroy drone guns, eliminate. Gotcha. These levels are very tricky, and it's kind of, they annoyed me a lot, and they're going to annoy me now, because it's an escort mission. Hey, relax. Stop it. It's an escort mission. Natalia can die. She's got a really powerful pistol, but, and she can take out guys, but she's not very good. A lot of unfinished textures. This is another level too. Hey, buddy, stop it. The N64 version had like a hard wall with like this weird jungle smear pattern thing. They expanded it a little bit. This is the level where like you can be running up against a wall and be like, no, I can go over here. No, you can't. There's an invisible wall. Because in the N64 version, it's basically just a big tunnel. And over here, it looks real nice, but this actually can trip you up, because if I'm fighting a dude and like, I think I can go behind this tree. Wait. Okay. So this tree I can go behind. But point is, the depth doesn't work as well in this, because there's a, didn't I pick up a, hang on. Isn't there a rifle over here? Yeah, there it is. I need this for the scoop. Yeah, this is a level that has a similar draw distance to the N64 version, which is good on one level, but it's also very difficult because you don't get any advantage for having a very far draw distance. You know, like in the Siberia level. Okay, yeah, calm down. There we go. Oh, sorry, bud. I really got you there. This gun's quite powerful. Yeah, can I borrow it? Can I have it? Like, I would love to be firing that gun right now. That was closer than I didn't know I was that close to that gun. Those turrets are no joke. I was playing this earlier on 00 difficulty with like enemy like accuracy turned down to 0 just because I wanted to play for fun, but with like all the objectives and stuff. And it was just impossible because the turrets have 100% accuracy like all the time, and you get used to things not shooting you, and then the dude shows up, and or those turrets show up, and they're just in your face. Well, hello, calm down. I don't remember her being this hard. There we go. Just took a lot of hits. And then it's the... Oop. No, I'm going to switch away from that. I like that they give you like a mix of guns legitimately, but that's a bad mix. The arc on the grenade launcher is really, really far. So you have to switch... Basically, those, with the exception of a handful of distances... the dudes are either too far away for the grenade launcher, or you're aiming for the grenade launcher and the dudes are too close. Like, yeah, if I was aiming for the grenade launcher, I'd be like aiming up here. No. So it's just not fun. I was playing around with infinite ammo earlier, and it's like, it was impossible. Oh, forgot you were there. It was just too tricky. And there's another. Don't go up that. Don't go up there. That's a trap. Don't run towards that. Oh, jeez, Natalia, if you die. I was actually holding the wrong gun there. I thought I was doing something else. Oops. Hello. I think this gun has penetration, if I'm not mistaken. But they don't go. It doesn't go through boxes. The RCP-90, I think, does go through boxes or something like that. Isn't there? Oh, is that higher difficulties? I'm not sure if it was a like a design choice or something, or like maybe they just didn't want to do music for this level, but the crickets only audio for this soundtrack is kind of annoying. Whoops. There it is. Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. Not out of ammo anymore. He kills so many people in this game. It's like just so many people. It's crazy. Now this level I'm going to fail. I know that. It's too... There's parts that are just... It's just so tricky. Like earlier, I set up... I was playing this on a different difficulty with like infinite ammo and like invincibility and all these like all stupid cheats. And I set up like a mine... There's a turret in here on harder difficulties, I think. Oh, demo. What? Who shot me? Oh, you. I forgot there was a guy over there. I was setting up mines so that I could like blow up the dudes who show up to kill Natalia, and it didn't work. And they shot her super fast, much faster than I thought they were going to do. So there's strategies, not tricks. There's strategies to actually doing this correctly. It's been what? How many years since I played this? Like 20 something. So I'm not gonna do this well. What I'm trying to get at is if I fail, I'm not playing it again. We're gonna pretend like I succeeded. It's blown away by the accuracy with the auto aim. It's so aggressive and so strong. Yes, that's right. I knew there was a guy who throws grenades because I died there last time, and yet I did not learn my lesson. There's something I want to get down here. So, in this difficulty, disable Goldeneye satellite, destroy armored mainframes. That objective, I think that one's bugged in this version. Hello. Where did you guys come from? Ugh. Some weird textures going on there. Those might be ported over from the N64 version, but they never actually finished doing that. Was that you? This is the unreleased Xbox version. The Xbox Live Arcade version that they were going to release right before, yeah, get out of here. Perfect Dark. The Perfect Dark remake that they made, they were going to release this at the same time, and they couldn't get the rights to port the game over, so they made it, but they never actually did it. And I think like right after, oh no, sorry, yeah, this is playing on a Xbox Live emulator. Oh, hello, sir. Did you want to hang out? What's up? There's ways to, if you check online, there's definitely ways to do it. Xenia is the name of the emulator. Okay, now the mainframes, I think, are these things. It's been a while, so I don't recall. Yeah, this the fact that you can switch back to the old one and then like be like, oh wow, yeah, this is an upgrade. Definitely definitely what this game needed. Oh, jeez, I hate this hallway. Let's see if I can. There we go. Ugh. I feel like you're more accurate when you're not doing the aim mode. I think the guns are like more accurate or something. Is there a guy? No. Oop, wrong button. Is that gonna do it? Yep, sweet. Okay, now those are the mainframes, but I didn't complete the objective. I don't recall. Am I missing one? I don't remember. To be honest, I don't care if I skip this level. It's not a very good level. Yeah, look at it. It's like, what is this? Chocolate cake? What did they use for a reference on that texture? It changes the like the look of the level, like the color of the level, the design of it, but it's kind of better. I don't know if it's more accurate to the movie or what, but it definitely makes it. I like the contrast between the rock and the concrete, but it doesn't really look that great. The cavern's definitely got an upgrade for sure. Oh, the multiplayer? Oh, I would love the multiplayer if they got the multiplayer to work. This door is locked. Open the door. Did I do something wrong? Oh, there you are. Hello. Come on. If there's another mainframe somewhere, I don't know where it is. Either this mission is bugged or I don't know where the last one is. Multiplayer on this would be amazing. It's like this game isn't good, but a lot of people had fun playing the multiplayer, and it was the real reason to have this game back in the day. It's like, who cares if the you know, the actual like stop it. When it was like this or nothing, it was like everybody wanted to play Goldeneye or Mario Kart. Mario Kart was also good. Maybe it was just me the last time I played this level. I remember it being a lot harder. Nope, never mind. I take it back. So, stop it. Stop shooting her. Shoot me, don't shoot her. All right. Okay. That's this level's not fun. And if I recall correctly, doing the what's it called? Getting cheats on this level was not good. It was not fun. I think you get something good too when you do it. I think it was like all guns or infinite ammo or something. Oh, it's just like, why you gotta be so hard, level? Oh, there's the last one. Am I doing that wrong? Let's stop. Let's stop. Okay, cool. Yeah, this level's no fun. This level is... Don't throw a hand grenade at me, you jerk. I think it's this door. And if you kill Boris, because Boris pulls a gun on you, and he drops it. But if you shoot him because he's pulling a gun on you, which is what I did the first time I played, or I replayed this level a couple weeks ago. He pulls a gun on you, and I'm like, oh, well, clearly you're supposed to kill him. He pulls a gun on you. He starts shooting at you. He never actually shoots at you. When Natalia sees you do that on the cameras, she's like, yeah, I saw what you did to Boris. I'm leaving. I'll be in the elevator. I'm getting back in the car. I'll meet you back at home. It's like, what? And then it just ends the level. You're done. So this level is very much... This level's not from the movie at all. Like, if it is, then it was in like 1 or 2 frames. This is a multiplayer level that they turned into a full level. And it's one of my favorite just because it plays really well. The level itself... Yeah, minimize... You just have to get to the end. Okay. The level itself is... There's a lot to it. And there's a lot of little hidden areas, but I like it. It's fun. Also, this is where they put the chocolate texture in. I forgot about that. Chocolate cake thing. Speedrunning, yes. BLK Gamer points out this is very fun for speedruns. If you know what you're doing and you know where you're going, this is a very fun level. But it's also pretty easy to get lost. I know I got lost here a couple days ago. Did you give 2? Yes. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Hang on. Nope. I don't want that. I want that, and then... Did I do it right? What did I do? Nope, that's wrong. No, stop it. Well, I guess we're not doing that then. Hang on. Oh, hello. What the heck? Okay, good. Alright, now, if I did this correctly... Does the silo play well? No. I mean, yes, but no. I didn't see any issues with the actual, like, gameplay itself, but there's a lot of unfinished areas in this, and the missiles in the missile silo, they go away. No, I did that wrong. Oh, wait, I did that right, but I did that wrong. Nope, that's wrong. Nope. That's what I wanted. Also, another thing I had an issue with the silo is that the key cards. Sometimes the scientists would drop them in the wall texture, or beyond the wall polygon. I don't recall if that happened in like the original But I had to do some weird little, like, wiggling around just to get them to... Who's shooting at me? Oh, are you... No, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I had to do some weird wiggling to get the key cards to actually pick them up. But otherwise, for the most part, this game is like almost completed. Like, all right, like this is another problem. That's just a flat texture. I don't know if that was in the original or what, but like the water doesn't work in this game. There's some unfinished textures on the on like trees and stuff. Yep. Don't do that to me, bud. Yeah, that scientist is dead. Maybe not. Okay. Oh man, these scientists really like to get in the way. Oh, there's two of them. So you're not supposed to do that. Okay, that's fine. Wait, is it fine? What are you guys doing? The store is locked. Okay. Don't think I was supposed to do that. Am I not allowed to do the level now? No. I think it's this box here. Yep. This box explodes into a bunch of little boxes. And then turns into a TV. Why? I don't know. Open this door. I think I might have to... Is that the way out? Because I think I just failed. What's over here? All right, let's go. Oop, hello. Alright, what are you guys putting in your lockers that make them explode? Seriously, what the hell, man? I don't remember this part at all. I am playing on... Oop, hello. I'm playing on the easiest difficulty just to get through the game. Just trying to have fun. That's all. Yeah. Okay, cool. This level got such an improvement. Look at this level. You can actually see like the dish and everything. Like, come on. Like, look how terrible that looks. And then boom, check that out. Incredible. It actually, I mean, in this satellite just recently it exploded or fell apart, collapsed. It was a radio telescope in, I don't recall where. Yeah, it got, do I push A? No, I blow it up, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Why is he running so fast? Holy shit. Yeah, that's a good point. I think they really did spend a lot of time on this level. This is, I mean, there's so much to improve. I mean, it's just, look at how, like, hello. Why am I unarmed? What happened? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oops. Okay, alright, calm down. Hang on. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. Ow, don't shoot me. Get out of here. Look at that auto aim. I wasn't even aiming at that guy, and he got him from like a mile away. Come on, dude. I forgot how. I think you're supposed to do a certain amount of damage to him, and then he runs down to the bottom. Stop. Don't shoot me. There we go. I might die here. He runs real fast. It's actually kind of funny. There we go. The statue level looks pretty good. All of the textures on like the statue-y bits got refined a little bit, and the colors are pretty much the same. The draw distance is actually further, but the lighting makes it, they changed it so that it's so dark that it's basically the same visual distance. But they also added like lights. There's like a lighting track above you. So if you ever get lost, just follow the lights. It's pretty nice. That level, it feels like they also spent a lot of time on, just because it feels like a modern level with all of the improvements. That and the Siberia level, they added like a little bit of a, I'm gonna skip this. Can I skip this? Oh no. Ah. I don't want to. Oh no. Alright, well, we're going to watch this, I guess. They added some depth to the level by moving where the tree line is in the jungle and in the Siberia level. They added a fence, and then they moved the tree line further back. So it looks really good. There's actually a part where you can see the telescope from the starting location. You can see the telescope and the satellite dish. So it's pretty nice. Unskippable cutscenes. Yes, you're right. It's funny too. In modern games, there's the thing where they just put the credits on the main menu, and they're like, "Hey, if you want to find out who made the game, click on the credits." You don't have to beat the whole game in order to see this. Which they, yeah, we know. Oh boy. No, go back. Reprogram satellite guidance. What? This level looks really good too. But yeah, so there's a credit button on most games on the main menu, in this game has that. Ow. Stop it. But it takes you to that cutscene. It just immediately skips you to the cutscene with James Bond and Natalia. So it's kind of a nice. I can't look at the accuracy. It's crazy. It's a nice little. I'm sure that the programmers had to do a little bit of work to make sure that would work properly, but it's a nice way to kind of save on time and energy. Just like, hey, this game already has credits. Why should we make 2 sets of credits? But I would say, why bother putting the credits button in on the main screen? It's kind of it's strange. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage. These guys, I think, are more accurate than guys earlier in the game. Jeez. Playing on easy mode. Yeah, this was supposed to come out in like 2009 or 10, I think. Whenever they made the Perfect Dark, the Xbox Live Perfect Dark version, which I think was around that time. Is it this way? Yeah, no, you have the other way. What? Oh, okay. I got hit with a blade. I thought the explosion got me. Maybe it did. I don't know. Goldeneye laser is really good because it's got infinite ammo and that. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna die. See, I want to aim. I want to do like the. Yeah, all right. Aiming is. It feels less accurate. Maybe that's just me. I'm gonna have some. We're having fun, so let's do some fun. Let's just do everything. No enemy. I would turn enemy rockets on because it's hilarious, but it looks like garbage, and I'm not going to do it. Also, it gives you like a little thing saying, "Hey, you're not going to be on the leaderboard because you're playing with cheats." I kind of like that. It's pretty fun. I think this is the last level I'm going to play because the Egyptian level it looks phenomenal. So I'll hop into it just to see, but I'm definitely not going to be able to beat it because I don't remember all the steps to get the golden gun. And I don't think you can't finish the level without properly unlocking the golden gun. Yeah, I can only imagine what this game would have been like playing it back in the day properly with like Xbox Live multiplayer. It would have been awesome. I just feel bad because the potential, like I don't remember anybody talking about the Perfect Dark remake, but this would have made some headlines. Was it ever going to happen? Like, it was never going to happen because the licensing, there's so many licensing problems with getting not only the James Bond license, but also all the likenesses and stuff. Like, oh, it's never going to happen. The big heads is so this room with the yeah, it's so earlier when I was testing this out to make sure it was running properly, trying to shoot those turrets with jeez. All right, calm down, guys. Calm down. Trying to shoot those turrets with like by aiming was not working at all, and I just took out all 4 of them there relatively easy without aiming. So, pro tip: don't aim. Use the C stick, which back in the day was a pretty big pro tip. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Yeah, you can see like the added trees to make it look a little bit nicer. This model likes to disappear, so I'm not going to look at it for too much longer. But hey, look at how big the guns get. Jeez, that guy has a lot of HP. I think once you kill Jaws, there's like infinitely spawning dudes show up. Excuse me? Hello? Aiming on the N64 was useless as well? Okay. I feel I'm glad it's not me. Oh crap, I forgot you gotta... This level is very weird. I like it though. This level and this level almost makes me wish that there was like a sort of like James Bond game that like just did the best parts from XYZ movie, and it was like taking you across the whole spectrum of James Bond movies, not just like redoing one movie with all of the trying to make one game for each movie, which you eventually run out of areas to play in. No, I'm trying to do that wrong. There we go. Leave me alone. All right, so you have to. All right, well, that was pointless. Okay, so it's guidance data, I think, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think even with what we're seeing now with remakes and like remasters, it's like I know Mass Effect's around the corner. It's like even if it's not perfect, it's better than nothing, and it's what people want. You know, people want to play their old games, but they want to have a compatible version that runs on the system that they have. Well, hello, did you? Okay. And they want it to look like how they remember it. You know, most people remember this game, I think, through rose-colored glasses, where we're not looking at it like this game back in the day on a CRT was not very good, but we remember it differently. Is it this one? Yes. Oh, hang on. Excuse me, sir. I forgot what. Do I click on this thing now? It's almost a little weird. Oh, hello. Is your timer going? But yeah, I mean this is in widescreen. This was not in widescreen in the original version. You know, this is Even when you switch back to the old graphics, like this is way better than what it used to look like. Or maybe not that. That's the. But yeah, it's with things like well, Mass Effect specifically. The games came out on. There were so many different. I'll just pop into this just to take a look at it. I recently loaded Mass Effect on my computer, and the graphics were between like 1 and 3, very different. Yeah, I mean, just check this out. It looks great. I'm like, okay, just a sky. Okay, cool. But like, add some trees. Yeah, the coconuts are purple, but like, it looks so much cooler. Oh no, there's a whole tree. The whole tree itself is purple. Unfinished textures. Yeah, remakes are definitely, there's a market for them right now. I don't think everything should be remade. I know that the Resident Evil 4 remake is in the works, and I'm not excited for. I'm very afraid of that. Yeah, this level looks really good. Another problem with this level is that there are, I forgot where it is, but there's doors that are transparent, so they trip you up. It's just a matter, I think it's over here. Yeah, so that door right there, that's supposed to be, I think, excuse me, sir. That's supposed to be a thing. It's not. It's unfinished. Alright, let me see if I can... Hang on. I don't think this works, but... Stop. Go away. Does that work? No. Still have to... Or do you have to do it 3 times? I forgot how to do this level. I have to kill him 3 times. Okay. I was playing earlier with cheats on like enemy health 0. Oh no. Oh yes. I forgot. So that stuff doesn't load in until the doors open, and the door's technically closed, but you can't see anything because there's unfinished texture. So this is where you normally get the golden gun, and I'm going to fail because I don't know the footsteps. It's like this, then this, then this, then this, then this, and okay. So we're not doing that. Ah, this door is locked. Okay, so I might have just go for realsies. Whoa. It looked like that texture was complete. That's about it. There's one more thing I want to get to, and then I'm pretty much going to call it quits because I can't beat this level. I like these textures are really good. I don't know if those are actual like hieroglyphs from like an actual pyramid or something, but they look pretty good here. Oh, hello. Like this. Like, look at this thing. What is this? I don't remember this looking like that in the N64 version. I think it was just a stretched out texture, like this this gradient kind of effect to make it look shiny. But in this version, it looks like what happened here? And then they kind of made it into like a little unique obelisk with little palm trees. Very nice. Yeah, I can only imagine playing like these levels on multiplayer. Oh man, it looks so great. You might actually be able to see your opponent from across the map. And the multiplayer, I should point out, the multiplayer settings has a button to turn off unequal sizes. So if you wanted to play like a fair game, like fair, you could turn off Odd Job and Jaws and know that everybody else is playing with, you know, without, because it's always like, hey guys, no Odd Job. And then like everybody always just selects them when you're not looking and you're like, oh, you son of a, you know. Is he here? Yeah, here he is. Sorry, bud. Okay, that's pretty much it for me. He's going to keep coming back, and I won't be able to get the golden gun, so I'm not going to be able to beat this level. But that's it. It looks nice. Everything about this, this area has been upgraded. And then he goes to the monolith. Okay, yeah. I had that backwards. Yeah, this is huge difference. It's a shame they didn't release it, but I 100% understand why. If I was working on this project, I'd be like, get a couple extra coffee breaks, take a little extra longer to work on it. Don't stress, because this game is never going to get released, and this will never be able to, you'll never be able to put this on your resume. But yeah. Unfortunate. I feel bad for the guys who worked on it. But, oh well. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. Catch you guys another time. How do I get out of here?